Although we might believe that racial profiling in public institutions is now completely extinct, we are terribly wrong. Hispanic and African American people might still feel unsafe due to their ethnicity at secure places like public schools or juries. Since the last century, we have known that racial profiling exists in this country, but unfortunately, it still prevails nowadays in schools, and it will take some time and effort to change it. We know that racial profiling still prevails at schools because of the disproportionate number of kids of Latino or African American descent that get suspended or expelled from schools. According to the American Progress website, they make up more than 70% of school arrests or referrals to law enforcement. Also, according to the U.S. Department of Education, Black children represent 18% of school enrollment, but 28% of receiving one out of school suspensions. And white students represent 43% of preschool enrollment, but only 16% of preschool children receiving more than one out of school suspensions. This data collection also informed us that Black girls are suspended at higher rates than girls of any other race or ethnicity. This doesn't only apply to the administrators, but also to their peers. Latino kids keep getting called illegal, and some Muslim kids terrorists all over the country due to racial profiling by their own friends or peers as a joke. And not only do we suffer, but also other races, Asians or Native Americans, are still targeted to racial slurs. Various polls done by the Huffington Post show that 40% of teens still believe that using discriminatory words or images is okay as a joke. This tells us that we have to do something about our way of thinking and move towards a progressive era of acceptance and new rules. Personally, as Latino students that attend a public school, this information makes us feel uneasy, and most importantly, at a disadvantage to white students. We are targeted as the bad influence of school, when in reality, we're just as normal and well-behaved as any other person on the planet. We know how it feels to be judged by the color of your skin or even your accent, not by your personality or knowledge. The school environment in which students develop is not much help either. Cops and fences around us only make us believe that there's something wrong and we should be on the lookout for something bad. It makes us have this mindset of problems and constant danger. Because if it wasn't like that, why would there be cops or big fences preventing us to go anywhere? Now imagine a school in which instead of zero tolerance policies, there was conflict resolution programs, in which the school administrators made the students talk about their problems and prevent future disagreements. Instead of kids going to jail because they started a fight, the rates in fights will decrease and the students will start to get along, making the school a much safer place. Reports show that when counseling and mediation between students was implemented, the suspension rates decreased by 10%. What about if you take away the cops in every corner of schools around the country and instead start programs that could help students fight their addictions? Get them involved with their community. Help the community have better citizens, making it a better place. Imagine if instead of many suspensions a week, we had mentors for students that set an example for them and help them achieve their goals if they don't have any support at home. Having interactive classes and programs based on acceptance and anti-discriminating slurs will make the students think twice before joking about someone's ethnicity and feel mutual respect in all times. Zero tolerance policies are taking us nowhere, and it's time to start making changes in our institutions. We should help the ones that need our support and start giving them better opportunities in order for them to have a brighter future away from problems and jail. Brown, black, white. No matter the color of your skin, we're all sensitive, smart, innovators, unique humans. We should be treated by our thoughts, morals, and unique way of enjoying life, not by what we look like. Colors, what do they matter? This problem is not going anywhere until we believe it's real and stop ignoring it. We can get rid of it. We are the ones that are going to scare away the prejudice and injustice in our institutions, making our voice be heard and hearing the voice of others as if there was nothing left to do. Let's respect others. Let's try to feel what the other is feeling. Let's innovate our schools in order to achieve equality and prevent injustice in the future. Let's stop profiling people for the color of their skin, their accent, and their clothes. Individuality is vital for our innovative world, and change is inevitable. If people start to make others feel accepted and part of a community, Then we will become an outgoing and caring society where everyone is equal and have the same opportunities.